Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Rob Quinn. Let me straighten this out here. Yeah, so another super quick video, but this is powerful, guys. If you're not doing this right now and you're just strictly targeting cold traffic, but you have these resources available, whoa, you're going to be rethinking your entire ad strategy. All right, so let me share my screen with you. You probably saw the headline of this video, so you know that we're going to be creating an audience that's going to be off your emails, and then how to create a lookalike of all of your purchases or leads, or however you're segmenting your emails. You're going to be able to create an audience off each one of those email sets. Pretty freaking awesome, right? So I'm just going to come over here and we'll pick your ad account. Now this is a dummy ad account, guys, so there's like nothing in it, but I'm going to do all my trainings out of this here. Maybe I want to close this. Got to turn that off. I hate when that thing pops up. It's annoying. All right, so it's pretty simple. We're just going to come up here. There's a little hamburger. Now you'll see a couple items here, but if you don't see the stuff we're talking about, then you can always just hit all tools. And from here, you're going to want to go to assets and then audiences. You can see it under this right here. Boom. It's crazy how simple this is, but it's just so freaking powerful, guys. And as this loads, boom. So, whoa, this is new. How they just set this up. So we are about to learn this together, guys. This is new. So let's create a custom audience. This all looks the same though. We're going to be dealing with this stuff in other videos. To be honest, I don't do anything with app activity. I have never done anything with app activity. But anyway, everything else we will. For this video, though, we're going to stick right here to custom audience. A couple ways to do this. If you use MailChimp, you could import your list strictly from MailChimp. I've never used this part. I don't use MailChimp. I use GetResponse and ActiveCampaign. So this isn't anything that I have used or experienced, but I have heard from people that MailChimp just wasn't like super great for them. I don't know. But you could also use this, include the lifetime value for better performing lookalikes. This is super, super awesome. So basically, I haven't used this yet, but I'm starting to play around with it. You can create the lookalike, and it looks like it's going to measure the performance based on the return of ad spend. Super cool. We're going to stick with what I've been using, what I already know. Show you guys here. So you're going to add a customer file. Now, here's how this works. When you build an audience off your emails, Facebook actually compiles data points, which, there's a lot of these data points and a lot of others. And what it's going to do is take those data points and it's going to cross-reference them to Facebook's platform. Okay, Facebook is one of the best data mining systems next to Google, if not better than Google, I would say, and how refined the data is, right? Because Google collects a lot of data, but how refined the data is, that's not algorithm based on Facebook, is amazing. And you'll notice that you can get insanely low CPAs when you do all this properly. Cost per acquisition, cost per sale. So anyway, you'll upload your file here either as a CSV or a TXT. I'll just do this to show you what it looks like. I think I have one I just uploaded earlier from another campaign that I'm working on. So let me just pick that one. So this is in a UTF-8, guys, and I'll show you this to show you why. UTF-8s with GetResponse, that's how they expect you to upload emails if you have a file of it already. So I'm just going to upload it that way. Down here, you'll make your name. This is a list of purchases. Now, here's how this works. When this gets started, it is typically going to take a minute. First, it'll tell you everything is identifying things you want to upload and not upload. Upload all of it. And the reason why, again, is because you want as many data points as possible. This is pretty quick. Look, it's already done. Now, the way this is going to work, though, is that it is going to stay blue for a little bit. The audience is building. And what it's actually doing is appending the data from those emails. So even though this is a list of 500, I've already created an audience of this on the actual account that we're using these for. But this is going to be right around 200 that it actually appends for. And on a list of 5, you can see kind of the discrepancy there. So Facebook will typically append like 60-ish% is what you could aim for. or expect. So you want as many emails as possible, because the more you have, the better audience you can create right off the bat. So as this is going, we're going to go through one more piece here. And you know what? It's not going to let us yet, probably because, let's see, maybe because it's still, actually will let us. Nice. So we can create a lookalike from this right now. So as this continues to append, what the lookalike is going to be is basically Facebook saying, okay, of all these people we found, because I could just send ads to this list I just uploaded and just show ads to people that it appended for. So those 200 people, I could show ads just to them. What creating a lookalike audience is going to do is Facebook's going to say, okay, Rob, out of everyone that you want in the United States, we are going to find, in this scenario, 2.1 million people that look as closely to those data points and commonalities as we can on Facebook. So people that look like the people that have bought from me based on compiled data, I can show ads to those people while suppressing all of the people that have already purchased from me. So you can see how this is pretty amazing. Now, you're probably wondering what this is. Well, the way it works, if you move it all the way to 10, you're going to see a freaking outrageous number right here, 21.3 million people. That's how big my audience size is. So first of all, it would never run out, right? The audience would really never run out. I mean, unless I'm running insane amounts of money this, which I'm not running that kind of dollar amount on my ads, so I would be perfectly fine. But it's broader. So the farther you go down to the 10, it's going to be way more broad, and it's not going to be nearly as refined as it will be if you did 1 or 2. So these are usually the 2 you want to stick to, because it won't let you go any closer to 0. So you'll want the 1 or 2%. This gives you a way large enough audience. And then from this audience, you'll be able to further refine that data through using audience insights, which will be on another video. But this is how you create that. Once you hit create, what it'll do is actually put that on here so you can see the lookalike of that. And then you can create another lookalike of 1%. And shoot, I mean, why not create a 10 just to play around with it if you want to? Because this way you can run multiple ad sets, which we will also talk about in another video, and how to actually split test those. This way you can see what your best audience is. And after you find the home run audience, you save that bad boy, and then you have your winner. So that's how that works. But this is how you create a lookalike audience and a retargeting audience based off of just an email list of your choice, leads, purchases, I mean, whatever you want, unsubscribe. So this way you aren't running ads to people that look like your unsubscribers, things like that. So get as creative as you want, but this is freaking powerful stuff, guys. And you saw how easy it was. So this basically helps you eliminate sending to cold traffic, or I know a lot of businesses still boost posts and they get frustrated thinking that Facebook ads aren't really a profitable thing for their business, but that's not the case. It's just about learning how to use them, and just picking out a demographic of 21 to 44, 30 years old that make X amount of income, that live in certain geo of X amount of radius. Like that should be a last resort. Okay. So start with this if you have the ability and resources to, an email list, and start having higher converting ads. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any friends that you think would really like these types of educational videos to help them have higher converting ads, share it and like and leave a comment if you guys want to see me make a video about something else. Okay, I'll catch you on the next video.
This is exclusive. Go! Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.